Well, today is a beautiful day here in North Carolina. It is the end of December, and I'm going to talk about 3 mistakes that I see a lot of bird photographers make. So come along and enjoy this adventure. I think one mistake that a lot of bird photographers make is they don't take enough pictures. I can show you an example right now. I was in Alligator River a couple weeks ago, and there was a hawk on a branch, and I was taking pictures of it and it flew off. And I only took about 25 pictures of this hawk. But as I was going through these pictures, I realized that the bird's head was down. And it wasn't a very good picture. And as I was going through these few pictures here, began to get anxiety about the fact that I may not get the picture I want, or the picture I saw in my head. So taking more pictures allows you to be able to delete pictures you don't have. And I can hear what you're saying right now, because I feel like the same way. You get home, you have 900 pictures you have to go through, and you say, oh God, what was I thinking? But if you have pictures to go through, it's much easier to delete pictures than to regret that you never got the picture you wanted. Mistake number 2 is not to have the sun in the right position. By that I mean having the sun behind you. Now I understand there are epic shots that you can take where the bird is silhouetted, but the vast majority of pictures that are taken are just bad pictures with the sun behind the bird. So what this requires you to do is to plan and to think. So if you go to an area and the sunlight is just awful in the morning, don't go there in the morning, go there in the evening. If you see a bird on a pond, get around the pond so the sun is behind you. Don't try to force those pictures. If you're taking a picture to document that you saw a bird, that's one thing, just take the picture. But if you want those epic pictures, those pictures of just great pictures or award-winning pictures, you're gonna have to move so the sun is at your back. So that's tip number 2. Well, the last tip I have for you is to stick it out. If you're waiting for a flock of birds to come into a roost, if you're in an area and you got a bird just sitting there and you're waiting for it to do something, you have to wait out the bird. Now, I have taken literally thousands and thousands of incredible portraits of birds. The problem is these aren't very interesting pictures for people to see, because they're just very nice pictures of birds. If you want to get those epic pictures, you're going to have to stick it out and just wait for the bird to do something. If you're photographing kingfishers, you want to photograph them either splashing into the water, or catching a fish, or doing something with fish. The same thing with brown pelicans. I mean, we've all seen pictures of brown pelicans flying, but we don't see very many pictures of the pelicans crashing into the water, or just before they crash into the water. Those are the pictures you want to get. And the only way you can get those pictures is to wait. Wait for the bird not only to do it in the right place, but to do it in the right place with the light in the right place, and you are ready. And the only way that's going to happen is if you just envision where the picture is going to happen and then wait for it to happen. Well, I hope you found this video at all interesting. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel, because that really helps us in the YouTube world. Become a Patreon member. Your support allows us to keep doing this. My name is Leahy. I want to thank you for watching. Before my video ends for the year, I want to wish everybody a wonderful holiday. I want to wish everybody a prosperous new year, and I'm hoping with all my heart that 2021 will be a significantly improved year over 2020.